Welcome back to Let's Play Nier Autophagia. I'm actually gonna go ahead and talk to him anyway.
2B, your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission. So I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier.
Hey, missiles are always
And with all the
good.
machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes.
When we've got them anyway.
Of course. If you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Yeah, you know, I may have a couple things. Now, I did that. Now, all we have to do, because that actually takes us down to the flooded city area, all I really have to do at this point is not go down to the flooded city area and do a very specific thing. So, I did it anyway because now I can talk to her and get another quest. Yeah, I get by. Alright. So with that done, with that said, with all things said and done both, current destination just right there. Well, I saw the marker for machine examination, so maybe we can go run out and talk to Angels again. Talk to him one more time.
But these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
You're telling me. So speaking of gophering around, hey Angels. What? I was moving too fast. All things considered, he wasn't around too long, but I suppose we did do a number on him already. I guess similarly, that's how we are killing a lot of machines. You give me a weapon that can destroy like tens of thousands of them, and then line tens and thousands of them up all blindly charging at me, and it's points. Points in a game.
Wow. It just chose death.
We're no different.
Huh? How so?
We've destroyed machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone sees that as a sin.
To be.
2B has a fair amount of insight, I feel. So what's this one? The most recent one we've got. Man, this poor guy, once he got freed from the network. Now, we did get some interesting chips from him, at the very least. I forget what exactly they were, but they were both, like, +6s or something. It was kind of crazy. Max HP up, +6. Crazy. Takes 18 slots, though. Look at this massive block. And then also a fast cooldown +6, which reduces pod program cooldown time by 25%. You could just spam your pod program with that thing. If I had a decent, like, if I had an easy way to knock out, like, just 18 blocks, I'm gonna be honest, range defense +1 for 12 blocks, not worth it. On top of that, I've got an HP up. Max HP up +2. So let's go ahead and equip that. +6 for 18. That's actually a good deal. And now we have a lot of HP. That's it for Engels, though. Man, poor guy. Still regen health pretty quick.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Alrighty. That's actually the one that we just set up. Down in the bottom of the pit. So, back down into the pit we go. Just gotta run right back over. I'm not concerned with anything that's out here. Crazy Legs McGee. Oh, geez, they're shooting at me now. That's right, he didn't have a drill on him when I looked at him, did he?
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
Well, thankfully they're all a bunch of weenies. There we go, I hit the button. Take them out. More! Holy poop! This is terrifying! Just a constant battering. A pounding coming from behind me. Man, those guys were not messing around. Okay, hold up. Let me just collect all this crap sitting around here. Got 5,000 things laying here now. That everything? That everybody? Let me go turn this back on. Okay, we good?
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
Y'all are trying to kill
I have some
me.
information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
You know, the council that's on the moon, made up of humans. It's the Council of Humanity. On the moon. They're on the moon. Okay, well, before I go teleporting anywhere. So that's for the current destination. Still can't take that guy out. There's a lot of stuff that I can't take out, actually. But I should be able to head back in for a couple things. Oh, right, I gotta go get that, too. Oh, you're still way underground. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back to the factory. Go ahead and knock that one out while we're here. So you can't actually get on this thing, which I didn't know until recently. Merge recovery is nice. Now, what exactly... So, oh, you can go that way, too. So, I'm exploring this for the first time. But we had to go back to the factory for, Oh. Oh, jeez. A hole out the bottom? What about the top? What if I go out the top? So we had to go back to the factory because this is where the one attack was. The one attack happened. I'm just not going to let us. Can I just jump off? I can. Okay. This is where we first came in and the squad captain was destroyed. So if we come back all the way to the beginning, to where it all began.
That's a Yorha unit.
Somehow,
Analysis.
a body
Your
made it
Type
this
B
far.
body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Taking any usable weapons. I like this pod. Pod's smart. Oh. Escape plan. So she was actually alive and well. Well, maybe not well. Various failures. So she may have actually faked her own death because she's using it as using it to fake everybody out effectively. And she's going for escape. So mostly she took damage, she was going to use this as a chance to escape, but she may have taken too much damage. She cut off communications with the bunker so she couldn't be found. And there at the end, she almost sounds like a machine.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
Heaven forbid.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
And we got a weapon. Let's see here. It is not currently listed. Is it a heavy one, or does it not count as me having it yet? It probably just doesn't count as me having it yet. Alright, well, back to the bunker we go. Meanwhile, back in Spaceland... Sorta. I wonder what a defensive unit even does. They just, like, put up shields and stuff? Or do they actually, like, take the blows? So, I know what happens if you tell her. I wonder what happens if you don't. That turned out very differently from if you choose the other option. To the point that I almost wonder if one is even canon or not. Like, if there's one strict sense of events involving her, or if perhaps what you choose effectively retcons everything to have been a certain way up to that point. The short of it is, if you choose the other option, she laughs. And she goes on about how, what was it, 11B? Just, like, belittled her and bullied her for so long, and that someone that could be like that ended up wanting to even get out of the system and couldn't take it anymore like that, and she just laughs and says she's better off gone. Like, that's completely different. I almost don't even feel like that's something that could have been... could have happened simultaneously with this. Okay, so we got a couple fun things. I know we got a melee defense +6, which, that's kinda crazy. Yeah, for 20. Hoo boy. I don't know if we got anything else. I mean, I'm sure we did, I just wasn't paying attention. Overclock +3. Slow time for 2.5 seconds after a perfect evade. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, and of course, we did in fact get the Yorha issue blade. Which, as right now, it's nothing too fancy, but that's because our virtuous contract is level 3. Alright, well, back down we go. We've still got plenty more quests to do, but right now I'm gonna figure out what the crap that thing is. Going 100 miles an hour.
Use Purifier to force him to stop.
Done.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Hey, 60, take a look at this guy.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Oh no. God dang it.
Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities.
Do y'all mind?
Repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Do y'all mind? I'm trying to talk to whatever this thing is. It's hard to see in the light, but that's Emil. Sure thing, I'll take a look at what you got. So he actually sells some nice things. In towns, you generally get pretty standard chips available. And he does just sell chips, but they're like all +3, and he's got some weird ones in here. I shouldn't say weird, but like the less orthodox. He's got a shockwave +3, last stand +3. Like, he's got some neat ones in here, and I feel like I'm actually interested. Even an auto heal +3. But I feel like I'm actually interested in picking up a movement speed +3 or 2. Yeah, we've just been buying stuff. Look how he's got the little megaphone dangling off. I wonder if that's where the music's coming from. Nah, is that a microwave? Wow, that's deep. Well, alright, Emil. Oh, a jukebox will do it too. Nope, that's a TV. Wonder if he made this music. Bobbity poppity boo! Alright, well, we've been recording for a fair amount of time now, and we still have plenty of side quests to do. But, wanted to talk to Emil, because... Emil. Gonna have to try to find his house at some point. But more importantly, I'm going to come over here and deal with this, which we've been overlooking for a while. Spoilers, you die. Yeah, you actually get it. You die, and it is one of the endings of this game. I may or may not have mentioned there are like a lot of endings in this game, a lot, and that's one of them. You eat that, you die. That's an ending. Okay, so these guys are all level 20, and we were like level 10 when we last got this, but now we're like 25. We can handle this. Yeah, time to science this place up. There we go, that wasn't so bad.
Requested mission completed.
Crispy crap on a stick. I like you. You're alright. How are you monitoring that? Yeah, gonna be honest, probably. This is the last one. So of course, the hardest is time limit, and you can't take damage. And they're harder enemies, because they got zappy shields. Science! So this one is actually kinda rough. Okay, actually, it looks like I took care of the small guys, which are the easiest way to get hit. There, we did it.
Requested mission completed.
So I'm kind of glad I took care of the small guys first, inadvertently, because those guys do the little spinny arm attack, and it's like the most annoying thing to worry about when you're in here, since you can't get hit. For science! I mean, I'm sure there's chemicals and crap running through these guys too. They're not just machines. I wouldn't call them bio-machines, but it's probably... The machinery probably resembles organic material. I don't know. So that's it for that. We've actually finished that one up. We still have a ton more, and a couple even old ones to mess with. Got one way the crap out here to try to look for. We've got this one over here. Got a couple of them around here, actually. I still don't know if we can take care of that guy yet. Still don't know if we can take care of that guy yet. But regardless, we've still got some stuff to do. Oh, and there's one over here too. So yeah, next time we're moving back to the Forest Kingdom for more quests. Until next time, everyone.